Here's the second-year man from Clemson, Travis Etienne.
Oh, an absolutely filthy juke. He's got some space now. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Travis Etienne,
his first touchdown on the year.
Zappi fakes a handoff, looks to throw it.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Zappi off play action.
And this one is incomplete.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Zappi on third down.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage.
On fourth down, it's Zappi.
And he's got a man. It's the tight end Howard, complete.
And he is going to have a Texans first down as they'll get the conversion on a gain of 14.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up second down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
And Zappi to throw. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down. Here's Zappi. Finds his man. It's John Mechie.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line.
Play fake, and now here's Zappi. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell.
There he goes, right side. 30, 10, 5, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, we went from scoreless to 13-0 in a hurry. First, their offense had the touch. They run with a rookie from Florida, Dameon Pierce.
And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line.
And Pierce gets it again on second down.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Zappi on 3rd and 2.
It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks.
And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Eluding the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
After the sack on first down, Zappi.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Off the fake, Zappi. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
And now before they run this fourth down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
4th down. Here's Zampi.
Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And that will force a turnover on downs.
And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence.
The left side completion to Jones. 2 yards on the pickup there, and it's 2nd down.
And they'll run it. This is James Robinson.
And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down.
Lawrence.
This one complete to Christian Kirk.
And he will have a Jaguars 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Second down and a run by Robinson.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
They'll run with Etienne.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Travis Etienne
with 2 touchdowns on this.
Going play action here with Zampi.
He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Looking to throw, Zampi.
He's letting it fly for Cooks. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Zampi.
Dancing to his left.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars are going to take possession of the football. On 1st down, Lawrence. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And the Texans are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
Bear in mind they had 2 interceptions last week, but that was in 4 quarters. They've got 2 here in the 1st quarter alone.
And the unsung people in this streak, the pass rushers. Because most of the time, they're the ones that affect things in the pocket for a quarterback, trying to throw the football, rushing them, getting them off their spot, harassing them, and that allows the defensive backs, the linebackers, to swoop in and make the picks downfield.
And they're swooping. He'll buy some time right.
He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. 1st and 10, it's Pierce.
And little room to maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Foyesade Oluwakan made the tackle there from his safety position. 21-0 our score after 1. And he is close to a 1st down as he's tackled at the Jaguars 32. And this offense on 3rd down today, 2 for 5 to this point. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Now Zampi will go to the air.
This is caught. It's Cooks. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Now Zappi.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's 2nd and goal. Zappi back to throw.
Sliding out of the pocket. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Zappi looks to throw it.
Flush to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Jacksonville's pass defense holds serve. 4th down. Facing this big first-half deficit, they keep the field goal unit on the sideline. They're going for it. Zappi throwing for it on 4th. They'll roll him out right.
Open man is Cooks. He's got it. Touchdown, Texans.
A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season.
And the Texans' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
And the Texans are going to take possession of the football.
They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
They're watching the film, and it's working. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Now Zappi.
And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete, but the contact is going to move the ball well downfield. Well, sometimes when you try to defend OBJ, you're going to get a PI call.
You might get a PI called at just about any point during his route, and I think a lot of teams have taken the whole philosophy of, hey, just go ahead and do what you have to do and hope eventually they'll quit calling.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
Dameon Pierce.
They begin the drive with Robinson. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Here's Lawrence.
Open man is Kirk, complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Lawrence finding Kirk there for the Jaguar first.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. And one more time, here's Kirk. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Jacksonville made Christian Kirk the headline of their 2022 free agency spending spree, and he's one of the highest-paid receivers in the league right now. So what do they expect? For him to get his first career 1,000-yard season and give them big-time production. He gets them a first down right there.
From the 36, Lawrence. He'll find Jones again, complete.
And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. And that's now 4 completions in a row. A good bounce back following the interception last drive.
Certainly not letting it affect him, that's for sure. And we all know interceptions are going to happen. So the big trick, don't let it affect you going forward. Most of the good quarterbacks, they just tell the ball boy, get that one out of the rotation, give me a fresh ball, and let's go. He's got his offense moving again.
Robinson will score. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, nothing fancy. Zappi going to bootleg out.
He's letting it fly for Cooks. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
And the Jags are going to take possession of the football.
Counting down toward halftime on EA Sports. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
To throw again on 2nd down. Lawrence. Touchdown, Jaguars. Marvin Jones, 30 yards. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
And this is going to fall to the ground, incomplete. That very nearly their 4th pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10.
Zappi.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
Boy, Charles, you hate to see this for a rookie quarterback. You're hoping it doesn't shake his confidence, but that confidence, it might be shaken because that is 4 interceptions for him now in this ballgame.
It has to be shaken. Wouldn't be human if you weren't. Doesn't matter whether you're a rookie or a veteran. 4 interceptions, you're not sure what you're doing out there. So to me as a coaching staff, I would think very hard about getting him out and trying it again another day.
Lawrence's throw here taken in by Ingram. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Now Lawrence.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
Now Lawrence on 3rd and long.
And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower. Past the 20. And they will score a pick 6 for the Texans TD.
Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again. Lawrence will try again after the pick six. Complete to Jones. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Here's Lawrence to throw. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. From their own 40 to the other 40. The gain of 20 leads to 1st and 10. Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. So message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action here. First and 10, Zappi. And that's complete to Cooks. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. Pierce now up the middle. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Pierce will try to pick it up. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Zappi now on 1st and 10. This one left side caught by Collins. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A couple of 1st downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And he's going to take this across midfield into Jacksonville territory. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down. And he is close to a 1st down as he's tackled at the Jaguars' 44. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 3rd down, here's Pierce. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
That's a tremendous group effort there, because when you talk about offensive lines, the best ones, talk about guys that play in harmony, in sync, and getting things done, and they did that on that play.
Yeah, especially on 3rd and 1. Got to be in sync, and they were. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. 57 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Rolling to his right. He's got it to Collins, complete. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston 1st down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. O.J. Howard, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Texans have got it back to within a... They start up. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line. Wait a second. They declined the penalty?
I'm as puzzled as you are, partner. I don't understand how anytime you lose possession of the ball, yet you turn down a penalty that would give you possession back. Let's make this simple. Anyone who plays the game.
Open man is Cooks. He's got it. Touchdown, Texans. A great effort there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
Zappe's going to throw for it.
And this will be caught as they convert here for 2. They didn't want the tie.
60 Pittsburgh.
Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Now Lawrence.
Man open, here is Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
A play fake for Robinson. Now Lawrence.
It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Etienne.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st.
Now Lawrence to throw.
And able to find Kirk complete.
And he is going to have a Jags 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Lawrence will throw.
Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Back to the ground with Etienne.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Chris Harris with a pick.
And the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
A 3rd quarter now, and a 1-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Zappe fakes a handoff, looks to throw it.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Boy, tight game like this, 4th quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no.
Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it.
They run on 1st down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Quick throw to Collins. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43. Zappe on 3rd and 2.
He finds his target, Beckham. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Zappe looking to throw it on first down.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
And Zappe to throw.
Eluding the pressure right. And he fires one incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 24-yard line. He'll buy some time right. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Taking it right down Broadway.
And the Jaguars are going to take possession of the football.
And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
To throw again on 2nd down, Lawrence. And this is caught at the 8. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 18 yards there, and it'll be a 1st and goal.
Robinson will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line.
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. They'll try the jet sweep with Kirk. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Lawrence.
That's caught at the 3. Touchdown! Evan Ingram from 3.
Lawrence going to look to throw for it.
And it is incomplete, so they can't convert for 2. And now the lead stays at 5. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Well, certainly those are the types of mistakes they're trying to avoid as they attempt to protect this lead late in the game.
And let's face it, they're hoping that this one doesn't cost them in a significant way. Yeah, one guy committed a penalty, but now the entire defense has to pay the price and try and rise up and overcome it.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
And Pierce gets it again on 2nd down.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
But Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
Another carry for Pierce. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. 80 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They come up on a second down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. On second down, here's Pierce. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Going for it with Pierce. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. First down now, but that clock rolling. Zappi. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Collins. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Zappi to throw. Flushed out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down. Now Zappi. And he comes back with one complete. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. He's back to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, but they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
And that's caught at the 2. And he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a one-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Throwing now, Lawrence. This is caught. It's Kirk. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. A final shot now for Lawrence. This for all the marbles. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over. What a game we were treated to in this one. And on that final play, they had a chance. They had the ball just beyond midfield for one final shot, but couldn't get it done, and they suffered the loss.
Yeah, and you mentioned how they had a chance on that final play, and getting it to midfield gave them that opportunity, hoping they could find their way to the end zone and make that miracle happen. A really good ending to an entertaining contest, though.
So for the Texans, they move back over 500 at 3-2 now on the year. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, the loss will move them back to 3-2 on the year. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to